like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Your will lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose.
Something, that's all you need. I wake up ready for the day because I believe in everything that I'm doing like it was meant to be. I get fixated and captivated on learning things. Don't hesitate to ask questions, the answer that I need. It's out there somewhere, I swear I can find the recipe. By testing, learning, and turning into a better me.
The will lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Your will lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Your will lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Let's go.
Thoughts can keep you down, pushing deep until you drown, or they can keep you up strong, focused on the now. Glass half full, or has it been emptied out? Well, that's all up to you and your mind. Do you doubt anything, everything, not a thing? Make my thoughts work for me, manifest what I need, what I want, what I see. I could be anything, I attract all the things that I see. I believe I'll achieve as I breathe in and out again and again. I don't doubt, I sit in a plan and I found out that I can execute. If I'm driven, if I listen, if I learn all the wisdom, read some books, something written, watch the best, teach a system I invest. Never hidden, I ain't scared, ain't no chicken, I take dares. I'll be winning, you get back what you're giving. Find the reason that you're living, what you're good at, all your gifts and what you love. Take a risk and find out what you've been missing, yeah.
Your will lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Your will lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose.
Out there somewhere, I swear I can find the recipe. By testing, learning, and turning into a better me.
Your will lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose.
damage output. Now will we see the team turn on. He was a little bit early there, but Kai with the heavies, but trying to force everybody away. Curtain call into the backline. However, the vengeance coming up. Is a killing streak. What's if you're not turning around? Will we see punch to the treasure? They're gonna be allowed to do the next seconds. Still trying to see what he gets now. The guy into the face is right. There's the girl. Come on, man. You know I'm a damn good time.
People will be there to be able to try to defend the Melissa with the model draw. Once more with the mistake push. Oh, it's going to be it. Yeah, from Guardian does catch on to 3, and they do manage to get that Melissa down. The fight continues, however, wise.
This extra push, though, it's quite funny. Oh, nice run of Giants. That's managed to catch up one. But those in there, there's going to be the Spear of Alpha, but he's going to get deleted so quickly. The Curse of Blood simply and perfectly. It's New Rocks into the backline, but she's going to get taken down. It's going to be a 2-for-2 exchange overall. But he wants to go back to his mix, but Rasha's like, no, my friend.
Go. We used to have fun, hang out and smoke. Watch a little you know what a show. Drink a little bit of this, little that to cope. Yeah, wait, we used to have fun, right? Sleep in short days, but the long nights. You always love to go play, what a fun guy. But now you seem so lame, what a shame, right? Hey, come back, let's get high. We can have another run like the good times. We can have a little fun, just recline, need time. Hit over the wheel, you'll be just fine. Yeah, you know I'm always here for you. Life gets hard, there's a lot of fear for you. You know I can make it all disappear for you. Only one time, you'll be fine, man, I'll cheer for you. No, I don't wanna get back to a place that I really don't like, so I really gotta go. All the thoughts in the back of my mind, they be bigger at night when the dark takes hold. Gotta make my way to the light, feeling better inside every time I say no. I'm in motion, yeah, I've chosen different path, but we rapidly have control. I'm back, baby, better than ever, no drag, take it back, everything I lacked, lady. Feel like me, I'm back, crazy. I took all that pain, put that energy to change. I will never be the same, I will never be a stain. So tired, when we are weak, when we are broken, that's when we're left open. In darkness, it's all of our flaws to keep us hopeless. Now my mind's in chokers, but I'm in control. I'm taking
and Coquette, but bro, why are you running back? Death! No, bro, there's the curse blood onto Coquette. Coquette will be the next one to fall. Avatar Guardian into the Wrath of Giants will get the follow-up kill, but there's a lot of danger. The last sanity is there. Brody, for some reason, goes, but there's also
Lord of the match is 60 seconds away. We do see the stun onto Grok. What is this focusing onto the Grok as Ego gets... Oh! He nearly gets taken down, but we do see the Bat's Feast has been committed from Sicilian. The Skype gets the proc from Clint. However, Glorious Pathway has been committed. It's currently a triple kill for Clint. Will he get that maniac? Will he get it? That's the question.
Dive it!
Yeah, the timer for Maniac has run out. Jake gets the kill onto Selena. That Tsunada has been popped off. Oh, Skypius the prop. Probably BT has taken the... that's a double
Place
kill.
here. They've got 3 people left to defend. Can they get the defense of all that first blood onto everybody? The last enemy. Who is in the follow-up? Somehow CC is surviving. Well, she knows she doesn't. That's a full teamwork. Damage output. There's the third blood. Now will we see the team turn down. He was a little bit early there with a tie with the heavies, but trying to force everybody away. Curtain call into the backline. However, the vengeance coming up. Is it killing spree? It's everyone's running around. There will be some concentration. They're gonna be allowed to do the next second skill. Trying to see what he gets now. The guy into the face as well. There's the girl. Come on, man. You know I'm a damn good time.
People will be there to be able to try to defend them. So the model draw once more with the most take push. Oh, it's going to be it. The Outdrop Guardian does catch on to 3, and they do manage to get that Melissa down. The fight continues, however, Wise.
This extra push though, it's quite funny. Oh, nice, a lot of giants that's managed to catch up one. But those in there, there's going to be the Spirit of Alpha, but he's going to get deleted so quickly. The Curse of Blood simply and perfectly. It's Blue Rocks into the backline, but she's going to get taken down. It's going to be a 2-for-2 exchange overall. But he wants to go back to his mix, but Washer's like, no, my friend.
Go. We used to have fun, hang out and smoke. Watch a little you know what a show. Drink a little bit of this, little that to cope. Yeah. Wait, we used to have fun, right? Sleep in short days, but the long nights. You always love to go play. What a fun guy. But now you seem so lame. What a shame, right? Hey, come back, let's get high. We can have another run at the good times. We can have a little fun, just recline, me time. Hit over the wheel, you'll be just fine. Yeah, you know I'm always here for you. Life gets hard, there's a lot of fear for you. You know I can make it all disappear for you. Only one time, you'll be fine, man, I'll cheer for you. No, I don't wanna get back to a place that I really don't like, so I really gotta go. All the thoughts in the back of my mind, they be bigger at night when the dark takes hold. Gotta make my way to the light, feeling better inside every time I say no. I'm emotion, yeah, chosen, different path for me, rap with the app of control. I'm back, baby, better than ever, no drag. Taking back everything I lacked lately. Feel like me, I'm back, crazy. I took all that pain, put that energy to change. I will never be the same, I will never be the same. So tired, when we are weak, when we are broken, that's when we're left open. In darkness, it's all of our flaws to keep us hopeless. Now my mind's in chokers, but I'm in control. I'm taking
and coquette, but bro, why are you running back? Death! No, bro, there's the curse blood onto Coquette. Coquette will be the next one to fall. Avatar Guardian into the Wrath of Trice will get the follow-up kill, but there's a lot of danger. The last sanity is there. Brody, for some reason, goes, but there's also
Lord
a
of the
flicker.
match is 60 seconds away. We do see the stun onto Grok. What is this focusing onto the Grok as Ego gets... Oh! He nearly gets taken down, but we do see the Bat's Feast has been committed from Sicilian. The Skype gets the procs from Clint. I have a glorious pathway has been committed. It's currently a triple kill for Clint. Will he get that maniac? Will he get it? That's the question. Yeah, the timer for Maniac has run out. Jake gets the kill onto Selena. That's Detonata has been popped off. Oh, Skype the proc. Probably do that. BT is taking the... that's a double
Placed
kill.
here. They've got 3 people left to defend. Can they get the defense of all that first blood onto everybody? The last insanity. Who is in the follow-up? Somehow CC survived. Will she? No, she doesn't. That's a full team. What? Damage output. There's the dark blood. Now will we see the team turn down? He was a little bit early there with a tie with the heavies, but trying to force everybody away. Curtain call into the backline. However, the vengeance coming up. Is a killing streak. I'll say if you're not trying in the rocket. Will we see the concentration? Then gonna be the last into the next 60 seconds to try to see what he gets now. The guy into the face is right. There's the girl. Come on, you know I'm a good time.
People will be there to be able to try to defend themselves with the model.
Your will lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Let's go.
Thoughts can keep you down, pushing deep until you drown, or they can keep you up strong, focused on the now. Glass half full, or has it been emptied out? Well, that's all up to you and your mind. Do you doubt anything, everything, not a thing? Make my thoughts work for me, manifest what I need, what I want, what I see. I could be anything, I attract all the things that I see. I believe I'll achieve as I breathe in and out again and again. I don't doubt, I sit and I plan, and I found out that I can execute if I'm driven, if I listen, if I learn all the wisdom. Read some books, something written, watch the best. Teach a system I invest, never hidden, I ain't scared. Ain't no chicken, I take days. I'll be winning, you get back what you're giving. Find the reason that you're living, what you're good at, all your gifts and what you love. Take a risk and find out what you've been missing, yeah.
Your will lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Your will lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose.
Purpose is better than any drug you could ever think. If you know why you're doing something, that's all you need. I wake up ready for the day because I believe in everything that I'm doing, like it was meant to be. I get fixated and captivated on learning things. Don't hesitate to ask questions, the answer that I need. It's out there somewhere, I swear I can find the recipe. By testing, learning, and turning into a better me.
Your will lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Your will lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Your will lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose.
Let's go. Thoughts can keep you down, pushing deep until you drown, or they can keep you up.
Damage output there, but now will we see the team turn on. He was a little bit early there with a tie with the heavies, but trying to force everybody away. Curtain call into the backline. However, the vengeance coming out is a killing streak. And Jay will turn in the rocket. Will we see the concentration? They're gonna be allowed to do the mission. The second still trying to see what he gets now. The guy into the face as well. There's the girl. Come on, man, you know I'm a damn good time. Yo, they gonna post it, no clothing. Oh my god, so exposed it. You might as well see everything.
Well, we'll be there to be able to try to defend them. So the model draw once more with the mistake crash. Oh, it's going to be it. Yeah, Drop Guardian does catch on to 3, and they do manage to get that Melissa down. The fight continues, however, Wise.
This extra push though, it's quite funny. Oh, there's a lot of giants that's managed to catch up one. But goes in there. There's going to be the Spirit of Alpha, but he's going to get deleted from so quickly. The Curse of Blood simply and perfectly. It's New Rocks into the backline, but she's going to get taken down. It's going to be a 2-for-2 exchange overall. But he wants to go back to this mix, but Brasha's like, no, my friend.
Go. We used to have fun, hang out and smoke. Watch a little you know what a show. Drink a little bit of this, little that to cope. Yeah, wait, we used to have fun, right? Sleep in short days, but the long nights. You always love to go play, what a fun guy. But now you seem so lame, what a shame, right? Hey, come back, let's get high. We can have another run at the good times. We can have a little fun, just recline, me time. Hit over the wheel, you'll be just fine. Yeah, you know I'm always here for you. Life gets hard, there's a lot of fear for you. You know I can make it all disappear for you. Only one time, you'll be fine, man, I'll cheer for you. No, I don't wanna get back to a place that I really don't like, so I really gotta go. All the thoughts in the back of my mind, they be bigger at night when the dark takes hold. Gotta make my way to the light, feeling better inside every time I say no. I'm in motion, yeah, chosen, different path, but we rapidly have for control. I'm back, baby, better than ever, no drag, taking back everything I lacked lately. Feel like me, I'm back, crazy. I took all that pain, put that energy to change. I will never be the same, I will never be a stain. When we are weak, when we are broken, that's when we're left open. In darkness, all of our flaws to keep us hopeless. Now my mind's in chokers, but I'm in control. I'm taking it all.
And Coquette, but bro, why are you running back? Death! No, bro, there's the curse blood onto Coquette. Coquette will be the next one to fall. Avatar got into the Wrath of Trice will get the follow-up kill, but there's a lot of danger. The last sanity is there. Brody, for some reason, goes, but there's also
Lord of the match is 60 seconds away. We do see the stun onto Grok. What is this focusing onto the Grok as Ego gets... Oh! He nearly gets taken down, but we do see the Backstreet has been committed from Sicilian. The Skype just procs from Clint. However, Glorious Pathway has been committed. It's currently a triple kill for Clint. Will he get that maniac? Will he get it? That's the question. Yeah, the timer for Maniac has run out. Jake gets the kill onto Selena. That Desunada has been popped off. Oh, Skypius a prop. Probably do that. BC has taken the... that's a double
Placed
kill.
here. They've got 3 people left to defend. Can they get the defense of all that first blood onto everybody? The last enemy. Who is in the follow-up? Somehow CC surviving. Well, she knows she doesn't. That's a full teamwork. Damage output. There's the third blood. Now will we see the team turn on? It was a little bit early there with a tie with the heavies, but trying to force everybody away. Curtain call into the backline. However, the vengeance coming up. Is it killing streak? It's in the last one. They're gonna be allowed into the mix. The second skill trying to see what he gets left. The guy into the face is right. There's the girl. Come on, you know I'm a good time.
Well, we'll be there to be able to try to defend Melissa with the model draw. Once more with the mistake crash. Oh, it's going to be it. Yeah, Drop Guardian does catch on to 3, and they do manage to get that Melissa down. The fight continues, however, Wise.
It's extra push though. It's quite funny. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of giants that's managed to catch up one. But those in there, there's going to be the Spirit of Alpha, but he's going to get deleted so quickly. The Curse of Blood, Symphony, perfectly. It's New Rocks into the backline, but she's going to get taken down. It's going to be a 2-for-2 exchange overall. But he wants to go back to his mix, but Washer's like, no, my friend.
Go. We used to have fun, hang out and smoke. Watch a little you know what a show. Drink a little bit of this, little that to cope. Yeah, wait, we used to have fun, right? Sleep in short days, but the long nights. You always love to go play, what a fun guy. But now you seem so lame, what a shame, right? Hey, come back, let's get high. We can have another run like the good times. We can have a little fun, just recline, need time. Hit over the wheel, you'll be just fine. Yeah, you know I'm always here for you. Life gets hard, there's a lot of fear for you. You know I can make it all disappear for you. Only one time, you'll be fine, man, I'll cheer for you. No, I don't wanna get back to a place that I really don't like, so I really gotta go. All the thoughts in the back of my mind, they be bigger at night when the dark takes hold. Gotta make my way to the light, feeling better inside every time I say no. I'm in motion, yeah, chosen, different path, but we rapidly have in control. I'm back, baby, better than ever, no drag, taking back everything I lacked lately. Feel like me, I'm back, crazy. I took all that pain, put that energy to change. I will never be the same, I will never be a stain. So tired, when we are weak, when we are broken, that's when we're left open. In darkness, it's all of our flaws to keep us hopeless. Now my mind's in chokers, but I'm in control.
And coquette, but bro, why are you running back? Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Waylander Gaming. It's me, Oshroomsy here, bringing you another evening of the Waylander Gaming Origins Tournament. So this is going to be the final match between Reverse Push and Reverse Push Philippines versus the Soul Society. So unfortunately, due to technical errors, Backstreet Boys' match did not take place. But I mean, we've got to go on. The ball has to keep rolling. So we have already done the lobby bands. It is Kadita, Ruby, Grok, and Lancelot. So without further ado, we will be heading into the banning phase now. Hope all teams are ready. Good luck and have fun. So it is going to be a fun match. I think we're really going to enjoy this match. I mean, both the teams were exceptional so far in their group stages. So I'm interested to see what they're going to bring to the table after all.
Always on the way.
Alrighty, so there's the first ban of the lobby being Matilda. Matilda's kind of a make or break, take or go hero. I mean, she hasn't seen a lot of plays, but when played properly is quite deadly. But CC is one of the menaces, as you know. It is the usual ban. CC is a menace. Luckily, she is receiving a major nerf. So for those who don't know, there is a massive update coming out now. Very soon. It ought to be within the mid-season games. So there is item changes, massive nerf. YSS got nerfed worse than 1-1, so it's going to be crazy. Ever gone base? Welcome to the chat, my boy. I mean, United won for the first time in forever. I'm so excited. That's crazy. Versus Liverpool also, that's kind of cracked. But I mean, more cracked than that is seeing the Carmela and Lancelot being the final bans from Reverse Push and Soul Society. So, Front Super with the first pick. I don't know what. Lancelot has been banned out, YSS as well. There is still the Joy Aiming open, but I don't think you want to first pick that. Maybe going for the Angela. Yeah, there's the Angela. I mean, Angela if they left open. Angela picked up. That is the case. So, I'm wondering, also either going to go for maybe like a counter healer pick. Oh, Calamari is into the mix. As Astro picks up the Bane. The Bane is so versatile in this latest update. You can go XP, Gold, Jungle. I've even seen players wreck with Bane on mid lane. So, I mean, the world is your oyster as SpongeBob goes for the Kalia. Kalia, super, super strong so far. But against Angela, it is good. So, I'm wondering what they're going to pick. So, usually against the Angela, it's going to be a get to roam usually, but I don't know what they're going to do in this type of situation. And I mean, if you see as well, we are playing dangerous grass, so this makes Bane deadly. You never know where he's going to be. Okay, so they're going for the 1-1 and the X-Ball. This is interesting. Like, I would have expected you to pick up the Lapu maybe, because Lapu Angela is kind of cracked. So, yeah, but I mean, to each his own. I mean, Xbox not bad, but there's the Black Dragon coming out from Jack. So that is Yuzong being picked up by Soul Society. These two drafts is looking kind of scary, not gonna lie. Especially the side of Soul Society, like their early game damage is cracked, and the setup potential pick off extended team fights is solid. And with the Angela pick, you usually expect your XP lane to go more tanky. But if you pick up the X-Borg, we might be seeing the Basha being picked up on the Rome or even the Fredrin. Those are the two picks I would like to see coming out from King Kong. There's the Eamon and the Joy being taken out. That doesn't really leave a lot of jungle options left for the side of Soul Society. I would definitely say Hayabusa is the option. You need to auto-pick the Hayabusa now currently because that's the best roamer still left open. Maybe looking at mid lane, Akimi might be the way to go. Otherwise, Faramir is very good, especially against the X-Borg. There's even the Valentina pocket pick. Okay, so they go for the Vexana. I'm not hating this choice, but not my favorite. So with the Vexana and the Yuzan being picked up. This Bane is still being flexed into the gold and the jungle. Most probably going to be the gold lane. So against the 1-1, Bane is cracked because he can just one-shot hook 2 and she's dead. So I definitely need to see a frontliner from the side of RVP. Ooh, oh, that is disgusting. Okay, so the Alucard does the job. Zeshan, not a bad choice. I mean, Zeshan kind of counters the Angela ultimate, for those who don't know. If you ult as soon as Angela starts the hard guard, it cancels the ultimate, for those who don't know. And the Alpha being taken up, I'm not loving the Alpha because they have a lot of sustain, so you can't burst them down. Julian, a way better choice. Hayabusa, was Hayabusa? No, it wasn't banned in the lobby. Hayabusa open. My guy, that's 3 kills on Angela and 1-1. Okay, but going for the Julian, not a bad choice. So this is the drafts for the first game. We will be seeing Reverse Push PH versus Soul Society. So I don't know, you viewers, which side are you leaning towards? More the Soul Society or RVP? Because I think RVP PH is kind of got a crazy lineup, but then again, they need to respect the damage coming out from the side of Soul Society. I mean, Angela going for the Revitalize is interesting. Not going for the Flicker, Sprint, or Purify like I would have expected. And not a bad choice, though. Oh, I don't know that. So, yeah, I know Raf's revive can be interrupted. It's interesting saying that it can be interrupted by Zeshan. It might be the case. I also think that's the opportunity. So, for all those Raf players, watch out when Zeshan is around. I think that's a call. So looking at the items, it is, of course, as we did predict, it's going to be the Bane on the Golden Magic Bolt. So there's 3 major magic dealers coming out from Soul Society. So I would expect definitely a few of the Athenas or Radiance coming out to just counteract it. And the respect for the Alucard, he needs to just watch out for the burst ability coming out from Soul Society. So seems like Alu is going for the cross lane jungle rotation from the gold to the XP. So both are starting on their blue buffs. But here's where the play comes in. Usually as a roamer, you would like to give as much vision as possible, but being an Angela up against a Kalia, you're not able to scout as much because they just kind of burst you down and then 1-2 and you gone. Delete it. So it all comes down to like the plays. 1-1 doing a good job just trying to zone out as much as possible. I mean, you can't contest the Bane with that magic build. So it's going to be like a stalemate, especially except if Angela starts to overstep. But there is the stun, heartstrings coming out. Tony is looking for the engagement, but I don't think you can do as much. It like, yeah, Julian needs only level 3, but other than that, it's going to be a tough engage here. Okay, so Shay, our Raf master has said any stun interferes with the revive. So the stuff like that definitely comes into play, knowing how to counter and how to be countered. But all the first blood onto Yuzong in the bot lane. Alaka did the beautiful rotation, but meanwhile in the top lane, the camp coming out from Julian, he is still level 3, so they did steal one of his creeps down. So good job there from the side of RVPPH. Oh, there's a flicker coming out from the Vexana. She is in a lot of danger. But I mean, luckily she's under a turret and the YZ is back. But this will be an uncontested Lord. I don't think... Turtle, there's no way that the side of Soul Society can contest it. Especially with 4 people already being in rotation. King Kong going for the engage. There's the Fury of the Phoenix knocking up everyone. And Tony K is in danger. He does use that enhanced second skill onto Raichu, but he will fall in exchange Fruit Super with the first kill, but here's the Black Dragon just flying around, being the menace he is, and you know him to be. There's a Petrify onto Yawi. Will get the full combo. The passive did not proc though. Not enough, but there's the stun coming out from Death Bunny. The fight continues. Astro with the beautiful deadly catch to secure the second kill, but Death Bunny is in danger. The crossbow of Tang is onto the mix, and this will be a revenge kill. It's a 3-4-2 exchange. I don't know how Vexana survived that. Death Bunny's got some 6 lives left with that low HP though. But meanwhile, okay, so it looks like Tony is looking to contest this turtle. I don't think this is the play to make. I would honestly say first go for all your buffs and then try to contest. I mean, Alucard is level 5. You're barely level 4. Your Roma is not level 4 yet. So this is going to be a tough engage, especially if that Angela Hard God is onto the Alucard. So we start to see the writer be doing the zoning, but there's Kalia. Does have the Tsunami Slam and the retreat cap, but only K is on point. But now Alucard is onto the mix. The Fear of the Phoenix onto the mark, but there's the stun coming out of Vexana. Not enough. The live steal from Alucard kind of cracked. The second to fall will be Tony K, and SpongeBob will also be the next to fall. Double kill for Front Super. But meanwhile, Bane doing a good job just split pushing the top lane. I mean, you're not able to help out-rotate to 1-1, so rather going for that chunk of gold is a wise choice. But they did win the turtle, but lost all their gold advantage. So it's already a 1.3k gold lead in the favor of RVP. Oh, boys, this is action upon action upon action, but Brighter versus Yuzong, not going the way I thought it would be. There's the Black Dragon, but looking for the angle, but King Kong is there to follow up. Bro, this is fight upon fight. Death Bunny is in a bit of danger, but Rato is at 1 HP. Alucard doesn't get the chase under the turret, and he will escape. Meanwhile, in the top lane, there's the Tsunami Slam onto Angela. Julian is there to follow up. There's the beautiful deadly catch just to finish off. SpongeBob only got 1 weakness mark left, but I don't think one wants to contest this. They are slowly but surely feeding the enemy team. This Alucard doing a beautiful job. Tony going for the blue buff invade, a good choice, while King Kong does take the first tower of the match before the 5-minute mark. This is kind of crazy. Yeah, losing a blue buff for a tower is crazy, and especially because you are going to go counter engage, counter invade, and this is the blue buff stolen. Hard God is there with the Fury of the Phoenix. It's a 3v1-2 situation. The flicker coming out from Kaelia, but she's not able to sustain anything. Double kill, triple kill for King Kong. So, bro, this might not be the real King Kong, but he's showing up some good stuff, my dude. I don't know attacks things. Yeah, so Zeshin X-Borg is not a bad combo, because that stun of Zeshin just lasts enough for X-Borg to get all his passive marks, his burning sensations onto the point. So it's a good combo nonetheless. I would definitely like them to play a bit more aggressive. I mean, there once again, the X-Borg is onto Death Bunny. The flicker's out, and that's a kill coming out to Raichu. Luckily, the Hard God was there to follow up. They are looking for the red buff. There's the red tree gap coming out from Tony K. So far, not a bad choice. And looking at the item build so far, so Alucard going for the full damage sustain. It's going to be War Axe into the Endless Battle, into the Queen's Wings Oracle. It might be Oracle, might not be. I don't know. Maybe going for the Rose Gold Meteor might be the play. But the thing is, I would definitely expect X-Borg to... so he's going now for the Immortality, but I would say going for the Ice Queen's Wand would have been the next play, because you can help to chase with Alucard, because that's slow upon slow upon slow. So it seems like the Hard God has been committed onto 1-1, but I mean, when a Bane is there and his ultimate is ready, there's no way you can contest that. It's kind of hard. The red trigger from Tony K, he got his blue buff, but Alucard is chasing his under the turret, and he will get the kill. Will he die? There's the Tsunami Slam, bringing him back under the turret, and that is King Kong being taken down. Shut down for Jack Bleens. And they do not continue the engagement. Ryder is looking for the angle. Angela does have the Hard God available, but I think they need to start just so farming. Maybe freezing the lanes might be the option. So a good dive from the Alucard. Luckily, the Kaelia was there to punish that overextension. I mean, this is a crazy game so far. It's already almost it's a 4K gold lead to the side of RVP. And the first Lord of the match will be spawning up. There's a hard guard once again onto 1-1. A bit trigger happy on this hard guard, but luckily, like, has at this point a 15-second cooldown. So looks like they're going for the turtle and not the Lord. I mean, it's 20 seconds for the Lord, but Brew, maybe just bait out the team and then reset. Okay, looks like Society needs that early game advantage. Once again, Alucard is onto dead buddies. There's the Fury of the Phoenix just to follow up. That is 1-for-nothing exchange so far. And they will disengage, but no, Alucard is chasing out of the turret. Tony K is in a lot of danger. Will he get? There's the last insanity. Yowie will get the kill, our kill, but there's the deadly catch into the Tsunami Slam that will take down Raito. I mean, everyone knows if you play a support, it's not your kill, it's our kill. Like it's our jungle for the marksmen. Oh, but bro, this is crazy play so far. They need to respect this Alucard. I think Alucard might be the ban for game 2. I don't know what the viewers think. What do you guys think? Alucard banned game 2? But as soon as Astro comes online with a ban, so when Sky Piercer first item, instead of going for like the Genius Wand or instead of Holy Crystal, you see a lot of Blood Wings first items on the Bane. Starlium Scythe also good, rather going for the Sky Piercer. So this Bane is looking to snowball, but not getting there thus far. But if they keep this going, I mean, it is a 5k gold lead to the side of RVP, but they do have the potential to pick off. SpongeBob needs to start looking for pick-offs because SpongeBob is just currently just saving and just counter-engaging. Once again, onto the X-Borg. There is the Yuzong trying to trigger the pass, but there's Alucard onto the mix with the hard guard, chasing the Black Dragon all the way under the turret. Tony is there. Will he get the stun up? No, there's a Fury of the Phoenix. The X-Borg is there to finish the job. Tony 1 HP will be taken down by Frin Super. Meanwhile, in the top lane, we did see 1-1 fall in the 3v1 situation. So it is a tower that they got, but I mean, bro, look at this Alucard going for the German cut. This is not something you see. Will we see the full German cut? Oh no, he's just taunting. So for those who don't know, the German cut is the aggressive rotation. If you're far ahead, you go into the base and you take all 3 waves at once. So that's no waves on the map. Then it works usually with something like a Lapu or even a Ruby. Alucard might also work. So the Lord is up. Raito did start up the Lord. So the X-Borg can kind of solo the Lord on his own. So there's no way for Soul Society to contest this. I would definitely say maybe look for a pick-up, but otherwise don't fully commit to this Lord. It will be a mistake. Okay, so that Lord did go uncontested to the side of RVP, but there's the Eternal God of the Fury of the Phoenix with the last Insanities onto the backline. Alucard is just there to finish up the game. Tony is left at 1 HP, 1-1 will get the kill. Meanwhile, bro, this Alucard is cracked. He got a few kills under it. It's a 3-for-2 exchange. Not bad, but not great. Luckily, you do still have the 1-1 with the push capabilities, but you have to watch out for this Bane. This Bane, his ult will be up in the next 10 seconds. So as soon as that ult comes back online, they will be looking for the ending angle. I would say crack the mid turret as soon as possible. Kayla's doing a good job trying to just get the creeps bunched up so the Holy Shield will pop at once, and that is a secured inhibitor turret.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, using the last Insanity Explosion early does take out a lot of the damage, but there's the Kayla with the Tsunami Slam into the deadly catch, but I mean, you can't beat the counter engage coming out from Raito so far. So, I mean, Last Insanity does a lot more damage the longer your skill goes on. The burst damage actually increases by the duration of your Last Insanity strike. So, for all the Xbox mains, don't just go in and pop your ultimate and then immediately pop it. You will do a lot less damage. Just let it burn out and use even a flicker to get that Insanity burst on point. Yeah, so I'm also an Xborg main. I mean, Xborg is cracked in the right hands, especially with the right lineup. Angela does very well against the Xbox, especially with the Zesha. There's the once again Fury of the Phoenix, but there is the deadly catch. The hard god is onto Alucard. I don't know what he can do. He's under the turret. He will get the kill onto SpongeBob 12. And luckily, Ryder did disengage, but the Black Dragon is down for the count. There's no ultimate for Yuzong. Very aggressive play so far from RVP, and they might get punished. There's a Petrify coming out. Oh, King Kong will be punished. He was going for some killer plays, trying to taunt them up, but he got deleted by the Petrifies and all the stuns there. I mean, yeah, even though you are still 8k gold ahead, you can still be bursted if you're not playing safe. So, Soul Society just need to start bunching up and looking for major pick-off plays here. One man doing the camp onto the bush, but I don't think she can just oversend. It is a 4v1 engagement. Honestly, I didn't expect this to reach the 13-minute mark. This has been a very dominant performance so far from Reverse Push PH, but I mean, Soul Society did play very well. There's a commercial play coming out from SpongeBob. He gets a tsunami slam onto Yaoi, gets bursted down by that deadly catch. So this deadly catch is now online. So that is the both the skills coming out. Oh, bro, Xborg! There's the Faraga being popped. He's being chased by the Black Dragon. He does have the immortality so far, so you won't be able to take that. Oh, that passive from Zeshan comes in clutch, saving Xborg's immortality. Once again, Alucard is into the mix, and this is just sustaining through everything. There's not a lot they can do against this. That is Yuzong that will be taken down. SpongeBob will be the next to fall. Trying to go for some angle, but I don't think there's anything they can do. Meanwhile, luckily, 1-1 also got the top lane potential. So, projector scam coming out from Tony K. There is a Fury of the Phoenix luckily available, so they need to scout him out. He's going for the retro cap potential. There's the knockup. He gets knocked out of the bush. Oh, crazy plays. Lord MVP. Bro, that was crazy. If he didn't get that stun, it would have been a stolen Lord because they didn't expect him at all. Yeah, so, yeah, you can reposition very well with your ult. And another thing you need to know is you don't always need to do the mobility boost with your ult. A lot of times it's better to just stand still and then immediately catch your first kill, because then the full swing time is not as large. So there's a lot of things you can do with that, but bro, this is okay. So luckily Waynes are not synced up. Top and bot has already crashed. The Lord is batting at the top lane. They are looking for the angle, but I don't know if this is going to be a clean base defense. I mean, Alucard is there. The Fury of the Phoenix is ready to rumble. They are looking for the angle. There's a last anti onto the backline. Fury of the Phoenix to follow up, and they will get bursted down, but luckily they're all still in the base. Tsunami Slam is onto Alucard, but I don't know what they can do much with that. 1-1 will get the kill. Death Bunny with the follow-up will get the shot onto... Ooh, Alucard the passive procs. Yuzong got Yaoi, but that is GG's. Game 1 going firmly in the favor of RVPPH. So GG's, boys. Doing a dominant performance so far. Yo, bro. Tony was struggling against this Alu. I'll definitely say, bro, Alu might be the bane. It might be the way. And even Angela, this is two bans they can definitely consider. I mean, if you look at the damage coming out, Alucard's damage was crazy, but his tank also. This was a very, very great performance. Astro was also doing very well for Soul Society, but yeah, unfortunately, he didn't have enough time to do the comeback plays. But with that being said, this is game 1 going to the side of RVP. And luckily, the side of Soul Society has a chance to come back. It is going to head into game number 2. So we are busy setting up the lobby bans. So I'm interested to see what respect bans are going to come out. There's definitely a few respect bans from both teams that I can definitely see happening. Yeah, dude. So the nerfs, okay, for people that haven't watched any Kazuki video the last week, so there is a few nerfs coming out. Wise S is going to get nerfed to the ground. Alucard is going to get nerfed. We will, of course, also see there is the CC nerf coming out. Belmont is receiving a massive buff. So there's a lot of videos coming out so far. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. So, okay, so heading into game 2 bans, it is Soul Society now with the first pick. So I don't know if they're going to leave the Angela open or maybe ban it out. I don't know if it is in the Europol, but looking for Angela pick it's important because she has a lot of good combos that works well with her. I mean, especially Alice as well. Having an Alice pick is also kind of crazy. So it all comes down to the plays. Okay, so there's the bans coming out from Astro. Will be Angela Kedita. So full respect ban coming out to Angela. And I mean, Kedita is kind of an auto ban against Frin Super. So his main used to be Kedita. He reached global Kedita, if I'm not mistaken. So, okay, so the bans are Angela, Kedita, Grok, and Phovius. So that is the bans for match 2. So the Alucard has been left open. I don't know what they're going to do about that, but I think this might be a ban they need. So we will be heading into the drafting phase within the next 5 seconds. So good luck to everyone. Just need the team to ready up and then we are rumbling. Okay. Dude, you can use our 2 rand for hope. I mean, Angela definitely gone. Alu also kind of needs to go. It was crazy what the Alucard was doing. So, okay, so Soul Society with the first bat. Will we see the Alucard? Will we see the Lancelot has been left open? And the YSS as well. Okay, so Lancelot will be the first ban. The respect from RVP, I think we need to get rid of the Bane, honestly. Bane might be the way. Okay, I don't know. Is the server lagging? Is something lagging? I'm not seeing the time. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, so I think that might have been game lag out. Let me just quickly find out here from the viewers. From the referee, sorry.
Light me up and watch your team is banned.
Because, I mean, there was no timer. So I think we're going to redraft that one. I don't know. Let me just find out. I don't know who's the ref there. Okay. So there comes out the Kalia ban. So let me just see here because I am asking the viewers now. I think it might be in misbanned due to the game that froze. Because missing a ban is kind of crazy though. Okay. Okay, it seems like the game is going. I mean, Kalia has been picked up. So there's Astro with the CC. Okay, so it was a tactic. It was a tactic. So they were using crazy tactics. Okay. Ooh! No, not the Bane! Not the Bane!
Your team is picking.
Okay, so these are crazy combos. So Zushin and Hylos used to be the old school duo coming out. So they were an annoyance in the mid lane. So you get zoned out like crazy. It's slow upon. So I'm loving that pick, especially with the YSS on top of that. Those are crazy first picks. But then you look at the side of Soul Society, they got the CC, and then you got the crazy combo of the Cursed Blood into the Deadly Catch. So very good pick so far. Okay, this ban is solid. This Vexana ban is crazy because Vexana Carmilla is like a one-shot combo. But yeah, so the good ban, Ruby being taken. I think Lapu, ooh, okay. Yeah, Lapu is the way. Not gonna lie, like he kind of does lose against the CC, but it's the way to go. Okay, so going for the glue. Not a bad option, but then again, okay. We got Astro with the meta picks. So CC gold lane is something you usually see only on the pro scene. So bringing this to our South African games are kind of cracked. And that counter pick, the farmers against the glue. Not gonna lie, Soul Society seems like they've got this one in the bag. Because honestly, Cursed Blood alone, if you hit 5 people with a Cursed Blood, 1 skill 2, everyone is at either low or no HP. You add the split on top of that as well, then it's 3 kills. So this Faramir's play is going to be the make or break of this lobby, and I'm going to be honest. If Faramir does very well, it's going to be crazy, but if he misses his second skills, it's going to be a hard comeback. He doesn't luckily have that nether realm that can help. Carry, I'm not liking the carry. Like, I get the rest of the draft is very good, but this carry pick is not the pick. It's not the way. I honestly think, like, Obsidia's open. Against the CC, yeah, carry wins, but you need something that can poke the CC. Like, I would say going Leslie might be good. Clint, crazy. Carry, not the way, especially not with a Yu Zong, CC, Bane, because you need to be up and close and personal with carry. So this might be the pick that busts him. But nonetheless, it all comes down. Draft might be 70% of the game win, but if you can't execute the draft, it's not going to mean anything. So we will be seeing both teams starting on the gold lane side. So it's going to be a full XP rating rotation. So might be the play. I mean, it might be a good play. So one thing they have to watch out for this mid lane. So if I was the side of Prince Super and Yahweh, just zone out. Yeah, they're doing the exact job you have to do. Zone out and just stun up and annoy, stun up and poke. That's all you do, because you need to keep them away from the creeps as long as possible. So interesting, Yahweh going for the second skill instead of the stun. I would have honestly gone stun first. But they're doing a very good job zoning so far. There's only 2 minions left, and they are already being taken low HP. So the 1 minion that can be taken. So good job from Prince Super, but now with the mini waves crashing, this is going to be quite detrimental so far. But Bainey is there to help. There's a Prince Super coming out from Camilla. The follow-up is there, but I don't think they could do anything as of yet. They just use the normal heals just to come back to safety. So good job there from the mid lane duo of RVP. What's up, Warmonger? So for all the viewers that just joined, don't forget, hit the like, share, and subscribe button. If you enjoy the content, it helps the channel out a lot to bring us more of these tournaments more of the time. But nonetheless, here's the beautiful Mountain Shocker command out to use. Zong King Kong will get the first blood of the game. So this is first blood onto for RVP, but there is Ryder going on to Tony. The deadly catch is on point. King Kong has been taken low, but there is no follow-up. This is 2 kills already on King Kong. Why is it not here you want to be fed? Honestly. Oh, there is the beautiful second skill already taking. So this is the power of that second skill, the Ghost Bursters from Faramir's. It does definitely counter this glue, but you have to watch out. So a lot of glue mains know if you're going up against Faramir's, take him by surprise and lock onto him, or just immediately go onto the backline. Oh, CC's there with the courtesy call. They are onto the backline, Petrify's on the mark, and there's the nether round to save everyone. Buddies will get the first blood. Raito will be the next to fall. Yahweh is on top of that also. Prince Super, the last one left in this battle. There's 4 people chasing Prince. Will he get away? There's the pullback from Death Bunny. But his team has already disengaged. This is the power of the Faramir's. I mean, Faramir's just countered that entire play with the Carmilla sets. Interesting enough. So looking at Bane, I was expecting Bane to go for the physical build, because magic build in the jungle is kind of tough. Yeah, I get that with the Cursed Blood, you want as much magic defense as possible. But other than that, magic burst. So you want as much burst as possible. Look at me trolling. This is another nerf to the YC for those who don't know. His crowd control immunity is getting nerfed, and his vision is going from 5 seconds to 2 seconds, which is kind of crazy. Bane is at 1 HP. YCS will get the kill onto Tony K, but there's a petrify from Jack, and Death Bunny, another kill secured, another objective taken. YSS is being targeted. The grab is onto you, but not the target you want. His team is there for the follow-up. There's the Nether Robert. Jack decides he is strong. He is too strong. He doesn't need the Netherite, just jumps out of it. But with that being said, SpongeBob is the next in danger. This grab is back, but I don't think you want to commit it onto Camilla. Okay, secure the kill. Yeah, just get the kill, get out. Meanwhile, Carry is into the mid lane. Bane almost one-shotting that hero up. So good plays coming out, defense coming out from Bane. His team is there to follow up, and now he needs to run away. Run away, Calamari, be free. Oh, dude, this is a crazy game so far. Back and forth. RVP does have a 2k gold lead already in this point of stage, but I think the main thing is Yuzong already used the Petrify onto Glue. So you usually want to, especially on the objective, use your Petrify on the back line. That's your target. As a Yuzong on the neutral objective, you want to go burst down the jungler, which you have the capability to go for. Looks like they are going for the engage for the super as the yo-yos on top of it. They are in the chase, but meanwhile, Glue is onto the back line. They will get the follow-up kill from Jack Bean, but there is the deadly catch on the mark. Netherrealm to save everyone, but SpongeBob will get it taken down. The light wheels is onto Death Bunny as well. Guys, YSS is chasing the kill, but he needs to watch out for Tony. Tony's damage is slowly but surely getting on point as Glue, right? So we'll get the double kill. Oh, this was not going the way I expected. I'm going to be honest. Like, I wasn't expecting this game to do that much. Paramus definitely needs to use that burst. Oh, you're checking them bursting down YSS. This is the problem with YSS. He's so squishy. He doesn't have the survivability as he used to have anymore, and he's getting even a bigger nerf on top of that. So it's kind of cracked, to be honest. Looking at the items so far, there's only one Sky Pesa and a Sergeant Faramis. I would go after Sky Pesa, maybe, okay, and on Zushin. But going Glowing Wand and then maybe Lightning Truncheon would be the call. Bane going for, I think, Blood Wings as the first item. So good itemizations overall so far. Jack Bean is looking for Zushin. He casts a petrified Yahweh, but I don't think he could do anything. But there's the engagement. Jack Bean will be the first to fall. Yahweh is chasing there with the red carpet. SpongeBob is in a bit of danger. Luckily, critical has come out, but there is the Bane in the back line. That is a double kill, but the Glue has the grab onto Tony K. Okay, yeah, Tony will fall. There's not a lot you can do with that. So, oh, Faramus overstepping, looking for the Glue, but then, oh, that's another kill for King Kong. So, YSS getting fed by Brew, honestly. It's kind of tough, especially with that solo kill with Bane being able to solo that carry. It's kind of cracked. So the next turtle is up. Looks like once again RVP are going for the turtle, not going for the gate. But Black Dragon is onto Erupt. The light wheel's just melting him as he runs away. There's a red carpet. The deadly catch just to send everyone away. They are trying to get onto Tony, but it does not get the displacement. Luckily, the turtle has been secured. There's the split. Will we see the Death Bastard? There's the Ghost Bastard onto Raito. But luckily, he fuses back just in time. So what a lot of people don't know is if you fuse back before the Ghostbusters hits the split, you actually don't receive any damage as of yet. So that's where the play's coming out. I mean, 4 people in the bot lane, leaving YSS to split, push. Luckily, CC is going there to zone them out, but I don't think there's a lot they can do against this mega frontline lineup. They've got Glue, they've got... yo, look at me. My tongue is knooping. I'm having some Christopherson moments. Like, report me, honestly. Okay, so heading into this next stage of the match, there is already a 5.7k gold lead in the favor of RVP. So if they can use this and start to snowball from here on out, it is going to be devastating. The red carpet is under the mix. There's the beautiful mountain shocker. The fight has continued. There's the... Yuzong is onto the back line. But Raitu's having the same idea. But he's taking under the turret. Hirop will get the kill onto Yuzong. They are looking for a few more angles. But there's a close spot onto 3 with the Petrify to the mix. Will we see the kill? The first to fall is there. But luckily, YSS is there, godlike for Raito. Tony is in danger. He does have the grab. The Netherarm is there with the Ghostbusters, or taking Raito to 1 HP. But Mountain Shock onto the Tony, but he does have the deadly catch just to zone him away. So, bro, this is all fights all the time. The Lord is up. There's a lot of dead people. They will be spawning up. So, looking for RVP to take this gold lead and turn it into a dub. I mean, there's not a lot you can do. Go for the Lord and just burst him down. Looking for maybe one pick off would be the way to go. But is it the way? That I don't know. All right, so it looks like Tommy is going for the steal with the deadly catch. King Kong does get a deadly cap, but there's the split onto Tony. Will be the first to fall in the sea fight. Yahweh is in danger with the Black Dragon on top of him. He will fall in response. This is a lot of deaths, a lot of time. Carry going for the chase onto Death Bunny. Will we see the passive proc? Yuzong looking to re-engage onto Fritz Super Petrify. That is another kill. But taking down another play in response. So Jack Beans is in trouble. So Raito is looking for the angle, but if he commits the split, but now there is a Ghostbusters. But the Netherarm just to keep them safe, and that is Raito that will fall into this exchange. But King Kong taking down Raito, and Jack Beans double kill for YSS. Hirap does get a kill on to Astro, but Tony into the back line. There's a deadly catch. Will we see another kill? He's trying to sustain to everything, but King Kong is fed. He is doing what King Kong does best and just going dead.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
So luckily the Holy Shield is still up, so there's a lot they can do from this Lord push. Maybe cracking the Holy Shield, getting one turret is the way to go. But they need to shut down YSS, and honestly, Glue is doing a lot. Glue is doing a lot. Like, I wasn't supportive of this carry, but she's actually positioning very well. So onto the bot lane, there is Astra being caught under the turret. The Mountain Shocker is there, but we will see the deadly catch counter engage. The CC immunity from King Kong comes in clutch. They are chasing down. Tony has been lifted off, dragged back, double kill for YSS. And this being said, there is still a mega wave in the top, mega wave in the mid, mega wave in the top. This is mega danger. But the Black Dragon is onto Hirop. Carry will be falling in response. Oh, I don't know if there's a kill. There is opportunity. The Netherarm has been committed, being dragged out onto SpongeBob, but that's not the target you actually want, though. So Raito has been taken low, and the wave has been defended. So, overstepping. Sky Piercer, front super. Doing what? Oh, this crazy place. Bro, Dead Bunny needs to watch out. The aggressive plays are not the way, to be honest. Okay, so the gold lead is at 6k, so it's kind of crazy. So, not so lot they can do. The load is up in 20 seconds. What I would expect, man, honestly. Bane needs to get into a camping position. They are onto the CC. It seems like 5 members are chasing. Will Astro get away? There's the Mountain Shocker, but the Deadly Cash in response. But I don't think there's a lot they can do. Glue is looking for the grab. That's a Sky Piercer. Front Super will get the kill. Yuzong is onto the mix. Will he get the Petrified combos? But it's not onto the correct mark. Beans will be the next to fall. Double kill. Will we see the triple? SpongeBob gets taken down by Hirop. Oh, but look at the damage coming out. This is some crazy damage so far from this Faramis. So he did sell the Sky Piercer, luckily. So usually when you're behind, Sky Piercer is not the way, though. No. Unfortunately, ever gone. We don't have a record for the most kills in game just yet, but we will be setting up a lot of new records in the latest tournament. So we will be going for the most kills, fastest game, longest game records, and then also the player with the most kills. So we will be looking at a lot of things like that. Yeah, it's a Beatrix mid game that won the fastest game by far. That was an interesting match, to say the least. But I mean, they got the Lord. The Lord is bot lane, but the wave management from RVP is not on point though. They are pushing down all the lanes, leaving the Lords. So if you leave the Lord, you need to push out both the mid and the top lane, but they are rather going the bot lane route. So it is danger. Wysong is being caught out. I don't know why you're trying to 1v4, my dude. The Lord defense is there. You need to be with your team. It's kind of crazy. Oh, okay. So they didn't manage the wave, but somehow it's working. The red cop is onto the wave. There's a Winter Crown being committed by King Kong. Here Rob will be the first fall from Astro. But this is the ending angle. Friend Super did get the takeout kill. Yawi will be the next to fall. Double kill for Astro. Will we see another CC defense maniac coming out? She's looking for the angle onto Super Friends. Friend Super, but gets dragged down by Raiko. But Raiko is in a bit of danger. The flame shot will keep him safe. But CC has other ideas. That's another killing spree for CC so far. Oh, Petrify onto King Kong. He will get the passive proc. There's a Bean with a one-shot capability. So this was a beautiful base defense from Soul Society. They got 4 members. They got the base defense. Now you need to turn it around. Get the mid lane turret. Astro, go for the mid, bro. You need turrets. Yeah, so there's a lot of different records we are looking at currently. We just need to work on the statistics behind it. But as soon as we get the statistics and all the records in place, we will be looking at setting that up for everyone, and maybe even in a way that everyone can jack it. I mean, once again, bro, Death Bunny getting caught out. Luckily, there is the deadly catches on him out, but the red copper is on point. But oh, bro, Yahweh is in a bit of danger. So, bro, Death Bunny is overstepping a lot, my dude. Like, if they bite out this nether realm from the Pharaoh Mist and even the Ghostbusters, is it the Ghostbusters? What do you call the second skill? Oh, Ghost Bursters. Okay, interesting. So Burst Ghost, which is the split glues. But speaking of split, onto Tony K. He gets the drag back, and that will be Tony K. A dead calamari sushi for dinner. Now the Black Dragon is onto the backline. Will we see some bird as well? The red carpet has been lined out, and once again we are looking at the angle. There is the beautiful nether realm, just to keep everyone safe. But I don't know if there's a lot they can do. This is a very messy team fight. There's Carrie with the flicker. She's locking onto the base. We'll get another kill. Double kill for Astro once again. Astro is keeping the team alive. So going on to Friend Super, will we see another kill? That's a shutdown. Triple kill. Maniac. Savage. No, Raito falls away. But bro, there's 3 million waves. Oh, this was unfortunate. These team fights are crazy messy so far. Yeah, and there's a lot of things also. Like, I would say another category we need to bring in is the most interesting picks that work. I need to make a clip like that. Oh, bro, CC's got like... Oh, that Shadow Right is crazy. They got the Lord as well. Why is this looking for the ankle? Will we see the Mountain Shocker steal? The red cop is on point. And why is this? King Kong will get the retreat gap. But they are in a bit of danger now. So we'll get the kill onto Hirab. And that is already 2 players down, 3 players if you count Right as well. Oh, bro, if they lose another member, this is game. Oh, luckily the deadly catch went the wrong way. Friend Super is in a bit of danger. This Bane is at one-shot world. So they got the Lord, but they lost 3 members. It is not the 80-minute Lord, but there is a lot of danger from this. They need to watch out. CC is once again onto the backline. Does get the critical onto 2. Will we see the follow from Bane? Just not landing on that second skill. Friends looking for some angle. I don't know. That holy bro. Why you commit the red carpet there? That was not a smart idea, but the split is onto Tony. We will see the grab, but luckily there's the improved movement speed. Friend Super will be the first to fall. Tony will fall in response. There's the critical. Yawi is taken down. Raja is in a lot of danger. The nether realm will save everyone. Petrify. There's legendary for Astro. Yuzong is looking for the angle with the ramp. They are trying to fall back, but these two are relentless. Yuzong is not enough to save them. This is already 3 players down. The recall spam's coming out. The minions are on the base. The minions MVP. The minions MVP. Oh.
Victory!
Oh, bro, what a game. Oh, that minion wave. I didn't even see the minion wave. Oh, bro, GG's to Astro, the MVP of the evening. This Oak played superbly. Not even going to lie, this Oak was crazy. But yo, like this was a back and forth, a lot of mistakes that made. Oh, dude, like the map awareness coming out from RVP, knowing there's 3 minion waves that was pushing. That's why they went into the fight. I honestly thought this fight was a bit messy. It's not the way to go, but they were looking at the map. I wasn't. They got the wave pushed out. Minions got MVP, and that's GG's. So with that being said, what a play. What a play. Oh, this is 2-0 in the favor of RVP. So this brings us to some interesting factors. So with RVP taking this W, they are on a 3-0 game record. If I'm not mistaken, Soul Society as well as Backstreet Boys are currently at a tie, 2 wins, 1 loss. So we will head into a short interval of like 2 minutes. I'll get the intro screen running for you guys. Then let's quickly sort out the technicalities. Then I'll do a live results of who is going through of Group F and who will be falling out. So I'll get the intro screen up and we will be back with you guys in like literally 2 minutes.
Damage output there, but now will we see the team turn down. He was a little bit early there with a tie with the heavies, but trying to force everybody away. Curtain call into the backline. However, the vengeance coming out is a killing streak. And everyone turning around. Will we see concentration? They're gonna be allowed to the next second skill trying to see what he gets left. The guy into the base is right. There's the girl. Come on, man, you know I'm a good time. Yo, they gonna post it in no clothing. On my guys so exposed it.
Well, we'll be there to be able to try to defend them. So the model draw once more with the mistake push. Oh, it's going to be it. Yeah, Drop Guardian does catch on to 3, and they do manage to get that Melissa down. The fight continues, however, wise.
This extra push though, it's quite funny. Oh, nice, a lot of Giants that's managed to catch up one. I've got those in there. There's going to be the Spirit of Alpha, but it's going to get deleted so quickly. The Curse of Blood, Symphia. Damage output there, but now will we see the team turn down. He was a little bit early there with a tie with the heavies, but trying to force everybody away. Curtain call into the backline. However, the vengeance coming out is a killing streak. And everyone turning around. Will we see concentration? They're gonna be allowed to the next second skill trying to see what he gets left. The guy into the base is right. There's the girl. Come on, man, you know I'm a good time. Yo, they gonna post it in no clothing. On my guys so exposed it.
Well, we'll be there there to be able to try to defend Melissa with the model draw once more with the mistake push. Oh, it's going to be it. Yeah, Drop Guardian does catch onto the 3, and they do manage to get that Melissa down. The fight continues, however, Wise.
This extra push though, it's quite funny. Oh, nice, a lot of Giants lost, managed to catch up one. Alpha goes in there, there's going to be the Spear of Alpha, but he's going to get deleted from so quickly. The Curse of Blood, Symbian perfectly. It's New Rocks into the backline, but she's going to get taken down. It's going to be a 2-for-2 exchange overall, but he wants to go back to his mix, but Brasha's like, no, my friend.
Ooh. Alrighty. So, the results are in. Boys and girls, ladies and gents, we've got some interesting things that are going to happen. So, with this being said, so Group F was reviewed. First place that will be taken would, of course, be the one, the only. It will be Reverse Bush. Ba-dum bum bum. So RVP has received the number 1 spot. They are going through, followed by Soul Society. So this is a bit unfortunate that Backstreet Boys lost out with the tiebreaker with 1 point. So it is unfortunate that they will not be heading through to the playoffs. But thank you for everyone that was here. So we will get the full team of that will go through to the playoffs. There's 12 teams. We will be releasing that soon. And then on top of that also, you will of course see which teams go through, which games will be featured at what time. We will get the scheduled up as soon as possible. But with that being said, this is all from us at Waylander Gaming. It's me, Shumzi, here with the team signing off. Thank you guys for watching. I hope everyone enjoys the evening, and good luck and have fun.
You realize deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Let's go.
Thoughts can keep you down, pushing deep until you drown, or they can keep you up strong, focused on the now. Glass half full, or has it been emptied out? Well, that's all up to you and your mind. Do you doubt anything, everything, not a thing? Make my thoughts work for me, manifest what I need, what I want, what I see. I could be anything, I attract all the things that I see. I believe I'll achieve as I breathe in and out again and again. I don't doubt, I sit and I plan, and I found out that I can execute if I'm driven, if I listen, if I learn all the wisdom. Read some books, something written, watch the best. Teach a system I invest, never hidden, I ain't scared. Ain't no chicken, I take dares. I'll be winning, you get back what you're giving. Find the reason that you're living, what you're good at, all your gifts and what you love. Take a risk and find out what you've been missing now.